are not allowed to buy anything for yourself from this day forward.
Oh, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Munchkin has 0 sound whatsoever. I think I at least got my sound going. I may have to go up there and figure out what's going on with hers because she has nothing. 0 sound. I apologize. I don't know. I mean, the Elgato stuff, the microphone, the Stream Deck, all that stuff had updates, and they said it may mess up your sound. Well, it did mess mine up, but I was able to fix it quick. But I don't know what's going on with hers. So, because if her sound was working, or if my sound wasn't working, then the intro would have been completely silent. But I saw it moving, the audio capture, so I know it's right. She just has to figure it out. So how's everybody doing? How is y'all's Christmas shopping going? Did everybody get everything that they were trying to get? I mean, there's a lot of stuff now. It's like, oh man, sold out here. Won't arrive till after Christmas. Won't arrive till New Year's or something. It's like, man, everything you're trying to get that you need, gone. It's gone. And why is my camera facing not really the right direction? There we go. Been done. All good. Nice, Frankenmiser. See, when you get it all done. Echo. There's an echo? Uh-oh. Okay, I think I know what that is. I'm going to try and fix it and see if this fixes the problem. Hopefully it doesn't make everything go dark. Okay, now is it echoing? Hopefully that took care of the echo. I had it set up twice, I think. Y'all don't hear it? Well, somebody heard an echo, and I'm like, where's the echo coming from? Or it did. Uh-oh. Did I mess it up? Now I'm in a bucket. Now it sounds like crap. Wow. Okay, let's go back to the other way there. Now I'm in a can. Holy moly, what did I just do? Let's fix this. There.
I can hear.
No. Hey, I see your sound moving now. Or something. Okay. Let's see if that... Does that work? Maybe that will fix the echo.
I can hear now.
Okay, I think I got it now. It had... I don't hear Munchkin at all.
Because I wasn't talking. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah, that's something with my end there, because now I see it moving, but it's not coming through to me.
Okay, well, they can hear me, and I can hear you.
Nope, that didn't do it. Let's fix it in here.
So y'all can hear both of us. I can hear him, but he can't hear me.
No, if I change it there, that's not going to work.
So I can say anything I want, and he can't hear anything.
Monitor mix. Oh, I think I need to know. I know what I need to do. There. Nope.
I don't know. Did it work? Anything?
Nope. There.
Hello.
Nope. This is nuts.
Well, while he's trying to fix this, y'all don't try this stuff. It's like drinking a lie. It's carbonated eggnog. It is the most bizarre thing I've ever tasted. It's weird. It's almost gone, but it's still weird.
I wonder why I'm getting no sound at all.
I don't know.
That link.
Yes, I saw that.
Rest your case. Yeah, I see it moving and I can't hear it, which don't make any sense to me.
I don't know.
Hit on my wife, dude. I can't play with him.
Let me see if I can fix this. Properties.
Here we go. The mat was hitting on my wife.
How about right there? This may mess you up.
I don't know.
No,
Can you hear me?
Anything. Great. So this is how the show's gonna go. No freaking sound. I mean, y'all can
Well,
hear, but I can't, so it kind of screws everything up.
you can figure out what I'm saying
I usually
by
leave these on
mind.
default, and it worked fine before. They
JR
change
Biker.
stuff, and when they change stuff, it screws everything.
It doesn't have that cream taste. Basically, as soon as you taste it, it tastes like a cinnamon roll. As soon as it hits your taste buds, it's gone. It's like drinking
I
a
know if I
thought
change it,
of a
it's gonna mess
cinnamon roll.
everything up.
Yeah.
Now I can now I can hear you. Yeah.
Cece said it kicked her.
No, they can't hear you now. Wait, talk. No. Okay, hold on. I got an idea.
Yeah, Morgan, you got it.
This might make us echo though.
What, you're gonna play me through your your speakers?
I'm playing you through my headphones.
Well, that's how you should. I should be through your headphones.
Okay, how's it
And-
working now? Do we? Because I can hear her now. Can everybody hear her now? I think I got
OBS
it.
should be set to play or to broadcast what you hear through your headphones.
It was set that way before. It's just I'm telling you, they changed some stuff and it screwed everything up.
It's
Everything.
Gremlins comes in and fucks with settings when no one's looking. Hello, Gailey. How are you?
Try this shit.
Hey Gail. All right, so let me remove this now. Now I can actually see. Jeez.
Demon Hunter said, "Step away from the buttons." Sound.
So I
is
know,
creepy.
right? Step away from the buttons. That's the way I feel about it right now. That eggnog bud seltzer, whatever the heck it is
Weird.
like it's terrible. I don't like seltzer anyway, but
I wouldn't say it's terrible. It's just like you know those little dissolving strips of like Listerine or whatever that you put on your tongue and they dissolve. That's what it's like, but it just dissolves so much faster. Like you get the taste of cinnamon roll because it doesn't taste anything like eggnog.
stop messing.
It tastes like a
with
cinnamon
that.
roll. And like as soon as you swallow, it's like someone power washed your tongue with tonic water, and it's just bizarre. Mine too, Dolores. Isn't that great?
Oh wow. Thank God, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
So tomorrow is the big Cards Against Humanity thing. We haven't worked out a time because I got to put it in the group. Then I'm gonna have to put the link in the group, and then
And we
everybody,
haven't tested it at all, so it should be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be just awesome. We're just gonna
Now,
wing it and go for it.
Here's my concern, right? And it's not really a concern so much as an observation. Okay. So the people that are going to be joining Zoom and playing will be able to see the Zoom window. So we'll be able to see all of ourselves, right?
Yeah,
But
they'll have a
We'll
computer
also
screen too. They can
only be looking at our own screen. So you'll only be able to see your cards. So what are you going to broadcast? Because it does no good for people that are in chat and that are not playing to watch your screen. So I think what you should broadcast is just all of our talking heads. Because the people that are watching and not participating, you're basically just going to be listening to us play. You'll be able to hear the end results because Cards Against Humanity, for those that don't know, is kind of like a Mad Libs for adults. So you're given a card with blanks, right? And then you're given, I think, 5 or 6 cards that have different words and phrases that you can pick, right? And then you fill in the blanks with those, and you read the cards out to see who comes up with the funniest one.
What time is this at? Yeah, Gail, that's the question. We haven't nailed down a time. It's tomorrow. I know we're supposed to do stuff tomorrow, so
you can share the host screen, but what's the point, Dire Thing? Because the host screen is only gonna be his screen. And he's not gonna be able to see anything but his screen until the round ends. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't
we'll
know.
have to practice it and see how it is.
If it's double tracking the audio, I don't know why.
You just have to pretend there's 2 of us.
Yeah. Hey, no, I don't know what's going on. I mean,
Cece, what the fuck are you doing? You all right?
So no one will be able to watch without playing. Nice.
No, that's
Well,
not what she said. She said, so one will be able to watch without playing.
yes, yes.
Dolores, did you not get a microphone?
No,
I
I
thought
can
you were going to
hear it.
join us.
I can hear your voice.
Yeah, I thought Dolores was coming. Dolores is like, now I got to go get a microphone.
Yeah, Dolores is like,
You
you
don't
know
have
what?
to have a camera.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need a camera. You just need a microphone and a computer, and that's about it.
Ah, I gotcha. Well, I
Uh,
think we're gonna do it again, if it works out good, because Peach isn't gonna be able to
Oh,
make it,
getting
and she
shot.
wants us
What
to
the
do it
fuck?
again. So, yeah,
okay.
that's my son-in-law in the
Yeah.
background. So just pretend we're at a bar.
Oh, I can't even hear them, but I got on noise canceling headphones.
It's fine. I mean, it's not bothering me. I'm used to hearing his mouth. So he's
Yeah.
playing Call of Duty with his sister-in-law, I think. So
Yeah, just back
Yeah.
up, start a new one.
Have y'all
there are
ever,
King Cobra.
I got it.
They've got all the different packs.
I'm wondering if anybody else has ever had the situation where you ask a child a question
hmm
and they give you the most generalized answer they could ever give you.
Yes, anybody that has male children.
That has male children.
Yes.
This was a female. Hello.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, Lily's weird.
So,
Yeah,
okay.
that was something male that she did. Just
Yeah, so
Yep.
the
I'm
child
going to scans
was looking for a Band-Aid, okay?
mhm.
I need a good gun.
And I was like, well, I'm not sure if we have any Band-Aids. So she proceeded to go up to our room to check for a Band-Aid and came back down. And we asked her, where did she get the Band-Aid from? Which I guess opened the floodgates to how many answers do you want to that question? Because
Mhm.
she said in
In a
Nani's room.
house.
And we said, but where? And she said,
I had
upstairs.
one on me. I killed him. I don't know if he was in relation to
But where did you get
Up
the
here, when I
Band-Aid?
grabbed
In Nani's bedroom.
I grabbed the scab.
But where did you get the Band-Aid? In Nani's first aid kit. Lily, where did the Band-Aid come from? It was on
Mhm.
Nani's sink. And I was like, man, how long does it take to get a simple answer when they give you every other
You
possible
didn't
answer?
ask the right question. Where at in
Apparently.
Nani's room did you get the Band-Aid? They
Appar-
know I have Band-Aids. They both know I have Band-Aids, and they know exactly where they're at, and they think they're cool because they're tie-dyed.
Apparently. I do not have Vanguard King Cobra because this is what happened with Vanguard. I bought
What
it,
happened was
saw a couple reviews and saw that it was no good and canceled it immediately after I downloaded it, but I can't play it because I canceled it. So I have the game on my Xbox or PlayStation, one of them two. I think it's Xbox, and I canceled it because it's like not good. The main thing that turned me off to it is they got zombies, but it's not round base. There's no Easter egg in there. It's just repetitive junk back from the last one and with outbreak mode. And if they can't do better than that, I don't want it.
well, and they don't have zombies. You like the zombies?
No, they got zombies. It's just
Neither, like,
a
the guy
crappy
I killed
version of
before
it.
and that
No.
guy-
It's literally like you kill some zombies and it goes to the next round. There's no like you kill all this amount of zombies and that ends round one. It pretty much just keeps going on and there's
Well, I've always thought the zombies that you guys played was extremely boring and repetitive
Well,
and mind-numbing.
without an
anyway, so-
Easter egg to do, it's very repetitive. There's only
Even
so
when
many
there
things
is an Easter egg to do, there's like 3, and you guys just do the same ones over and over and over
I
and
like
over
doing
again.
that though. Yeah, but I like doing that.
Yeah,
If it's got an Easter egg, I like going and getting the stuff to complete the Easter egg. A lot of people don't know how to do it, so you get in a lobby
but
with them and you help
do,
them.
So, but you're not helping anybody. You do it by yourself over and over and over and over and over again. I just don't.
Who's in chat? I've tried to help other people, but when they die every 2 seconds, it's kind of hard to help them. Just saying.
Are you talking about certain friends of ours?
Maybe, but yeah.
You have a habit of leaving people to be zombie bait while you take control and go do it. That's not helping them. That's
Look,
you run around in circles and let the zombies chew on your ass while I go do it. That's
if I
not.
leave you with one zombie and go, hey, all you gotta do is run around, don't let the zombie hit you. Give me 2 minutes and I'll go get these Easter egg steps done. And you get down by that one zombie,
Stop him.
you
Okay,
need
but
some more practice.
again, that's not helping anybody do it. You're doing it for them while you're using them as zombie bait. And yes, zombie bait. Just he had me run around in circles and say, just don't let him hit you and don't kill any of them. So I'm just running around in circles, running from zombies while they're biting at me.
I got stuff done. Yeah, team up on Fallout. See, Tetley, you're on PlayStation, and I don't have Fallout for PlayStation. I don't think I do.
Yeah, no, we've already
And
bought
even
it
if
twice.
I did,
Well, I mean, hell, at this point, it's what, like $10? You can buy it again for PlayStation. Screw it.
yeah, I'm level 821 on Fallout 76.
Nothing.
So to start
He doesn't
over
want
again,
start
oh
over.
Lord. I
Think
mean,
about how fast we could level up over again, though.
you can level up quick. That's not really the thing, but you know, all the stuff you buy in the atomic shop, gone. If that carried
True.
over,
Yeah.
that would be awesome, but it don't. So it's like everything you got for it, no good. Campaigns. Yeah, I started the Halo campaign, haven't even finished it.
Yo.
There's a few games I started. Far Cry 6. I started playing it. Seems like an excellent game. Haven't finished it. Not even close. The only one I did finish and go all the way through was Guardians of the Galaxy. That was actually a decent game. I like that game. As far as vaping goes, let's go back to the subject for a minute. There's one device that I want, and I tried like hell to find a spot where I could buy it in the US or something. And well, there you go, Tetley. If you come on an Xbox, we'll definitely help you out, bud. I got everything on Xbox. Just ask for it, I got it. So trying to find a site that what I want is the Pulse AIO kit. And people are like, what? Why would you want that? Well, it's an all-in-one kit, but it takes a single 21700. And I like it because a lot of times I drop my mod, and you know, if I got this with a tank, it's gonna bust the glass. AIO like that, the only thing sticking out is a drip tip. That's it. So you can't really break anything that way. And
Don't take that as a challenge.
I'm not. Yeah, it does look very interesting, Dire Thing. I wanted the blue one because they do have a frosted blue one, but what was it? It's Fast Take that has it, and 3F Vape has it, and there's a few other sites that have it. Yeah, I got it from 3F Vape. They have a few colors that ship in 24 hours. This is the problem with it. You order it, right? And it says it ships in 24 hours. I ordered through PayPal because my credit card company would not allow the transaction. It declined it. Even though they sent me an access code that I had to send back, put on the computer, verify everything, and they still declined it. So I'm like, fine, whatever. So I went through PayPal, which did go through. But you have to actually get their email address, send them the money with your ticket number for your order, and then they release it. The problem is PayPal's not going to actually give them the money until the 23rd of December. So in the meantime, my stuff doesn't get shipped out for the 24-hour thing until the 23rd of December. So it may get shipped on Christmas Eve, and I'll get it by March, maybe. Shipping, I think the shipping wasn't it free?
Well,
I think it was really cheap to mail.
Timekeeper, I'm sure with PayPal, like one of the ones I went to go through PayPal, you were not sending it to 3fvape.com. You were sending it to Hayongsong at something.net. You know.
And the good thing about it is that thing can be broken down into lots of parts. So the mod itself, you can buy doors for it. You can buy new switches, new buttons, all kinds of stuff you can get for it. I bought the clear one because it was the only one that was 24-hour besides red, I think. And I was like, well, you know what? I'll just get clear, and I can put a blue button or something on there. So
You got clear?
I got clear.
You went through all that and you got clear. You didn't even get the color you wanted?
Because that was the only one. There was only a couple colors, 24-hour shipping. The other ones took
Why do you
13
gotta
to
get it
48
in 24
days.
hours?
Because otherwise, the other one wasn't going to ship for like 31 days. January 15th sometime. So I said, I want to get the one that's going to ship faster. So anyways.
So I'm gonna get something I don't want faster than what I really want for a slightly longer time period.
If
It's
I
still
like it
coming
enough, I'll
on a
get another
slow
one.
boat from China.
I got the mod itself. I bought the button pack, which comes with 4 different colors and all kinds of buttons and screw colors to match. So I got all those. I also got the little round ring fire button covers. There's 4 different colors of those. I think that's all I got. That was 1, 2, 3 thing. I bought 4 things from there. I don't know what the 4th thing was.
Buy me anything?
So I can get you any mod stuff because you got it all. You keep swiping my stuff, so what difference does it make?
Yeah, I keep swiping your stuff. I only stole
You're
your
looking
juice.
at a mod that
and
you took from me right now.
I don't know,
I know
what
which
you're talking about.
I know exactly where you're looking at.
Not this one. No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that at all. Who would do that?
Yes, I didn't buy any more doors, dire thing. I
What
was
are you talking
going
about?
to, but the doors were not 24 hours. Everything I got was the 24-hour shipping. Everything else was the slow shipping. I want to see. I bought all those accessories and don't even know if I like it yet. So I'm hoping. I mean, the couple reviews I did see, they seem to really like
Bought
it.
all
So
that shit. You better like it. He watched a review entirely in French yesterday with not even subtitles. The entire review is in French.
you know why I watched the French one?
He's like, he speaks French pretty good. Well, yeah, because he's fucking French.
No, that's not why I watched the French one.
I mean, it's not like nobody looked at Tony and said he speaks English really well. So
why did I watch the French one?
Because you said he was showing close-ups of the video, or of
No.
the mod. What?
He
Why?
had the blue one.
Oh, okay.
That's why I watched.
I
the
want to
French
look
one.
at the blue one.
He had the blue one, and I wanted to see it better. He had
Coincidentally enough, the word charger in French is the same as it is in English. That's the only thing I picked up. Well, he counted at one point in time. I caught that part too. That's it.
Tony speaks English. I got to tell
Something
y'all,
like that.
I did make up a batch of that Jam Monster Strawberry Remix 2. It is like dead on the money.
And
It's-
yep, and now that you've got that mastered, you need to
And
to order the stuff for this because it's gone, and now I'm sad.
my tank is almost empty, and if y'all really like Jam Monster Strawberry with that buttery tasting toast,
I'm out of scuba stud.
it's right on the money, man. It is really good. What I found interesting though, I've been using this Fat Rabbit R, or is it Dead Rabbit R? I'm sorry, Dead Rabbit R tank, and usually the coil in it lasts me like a month or so, and I'm like, yeah, the coil lasts forever. So it was freaking great, DeMillan. After 4 days, the first couple days I had was absolutely fantastic, and then I started losing the flavor. So I figured, it needs a new coil. I put a new coil in here, and I don't know if I've just burned out on that flavor that quick, but I'm getting the flavor, but not as strong as it was the first couple
I already
days.
told you yesterday what we were getting the first couple days is like being punched in the face with a stick of butter. That has calmed down, so you're not getting that.
I like the punch. I want it fresh. I want the juice fresh. If it's gonna fade out like that,
I mean,
I'd
it
rather
still
have it fresh.
still tastes good, but that's the problem I had with all of those Jam Monster buttered toast is because I didn't taste any toast at all. It didn't. There was no There was no toast. There was no toastiness. There was no butterness. It just tasted like fruit. So that's why I never spent money on buying them
I
because it
should
was
have put like in the title. I should have put the Pulse AIO from Tony B. Blah blah blah, and then just went on this whole show talking about how I don't have one. Maybe Tony watch it. I'm like, what's up, Tony? He sent Mr. Just Right one. I'm like, hey, you know,
Yeah.
I'd be willing to buy it from him. I got no problem with it, but
Well, I mean, I wonder if
such
you
as
could
like, oh,
contact Tony and go, look, can I buy one from you instead of China? Because I
this
really
is
want
the Jam Monster Strawberry
It's not
remix.
letting
This
me with
tastes
my
so
better
good on the
shit,
finger.
dude.
I mean, you don't even have to vape this. You just taste
Notice
it on
how
your
he
finger.
didn't say anything about going and buying the ingredients because I'm out of scuba stud.
She's the one vaping it all up. I haven't even got
Right.
to really. I got to use a little bit of it. Then she took over.
You took half of it. I got
I'm
the
on
other
the
half.
ground, dude.
I didn't take half. That bottle was not full.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's the hearsay. I didn't see the bottle when you got it, so
You want to see? Because this one's still full, though. I like it was. Now you want to care to reevaluate your situation on me having half?
again, it's still hearsay. Oh, how do I know you didn't vape any of that?
Because I haven't yet.
I dropped pizza crust down my shirt.
Well, go fetch it. I'm sure everybody wants to see that.
It's got a hole right there. So
Okay, I'm not sure what Lily wants right here, but she wrote a 1 and a bunch of zeros all the way up to like 6 and a bunch of
she
zeros.
wrote me a ticket for good behavior, so I don't know what you got.
Oh, I didn't get no good behavior ticket, that's for sure. I want to build something. I don't know what I want to build. I got to admit, guys, I really enjoy vaping RTAs, but I think I enjoy mouth to lung more most of the time, depending on what it is. I'm mouth to lung vaping, I guess. I don't know if it's the act of doing the mouth to lung or what it is about it. I just seem to enjoy it more. It seems more like you're doing what you used to when you smoke on mouth to lung, as opposed to taking a direct lung hit from an RTA tank with massive airflow and giant clouds. Just does. And Phil Basardo,
I don't get the heat and the same chest feel on mouth to lung as I do with direct lung. So
Phil Basardo is still mouth to lung. He's always been mouth to lung. I think, and I think he said something about it not too back on Grimm's show or whoever show he was on. He said the same thing. Oh, it's a ticket. Apparently, I'm gonna go really broke. I'm just saying. No. Ticket, Steve, and you see that's that 3 looks like it needs help, but yeah.
It's a good ticket.
She getting there.
Oh, it's a good ticket. I need all that money. Yes, please. What about building your cave fund? See, Dolores, I want to build that cave fund, but it's still absolutely fantastic. That's because I'm a bad boy.
Shit,
Yeah, I am a bad boy.
I just
Stop doing
misfired on
stuff.
my straw. And
What's up, Creed?
squirted
Did I
myself
say
with
that already?
beverage.
I'm saying it now.
No. Hi, Creed.
Yeah, I wanna the one still in the box. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot about the one still in the box. Let's take a look at it. Maybe we can build something on it. Okay. Thank you for my ticket. All right. Let me see if I can get the good old Bill camera fired up. I haven't even turned the thing on or nothing because where's it gonna?
Y'all there?
That Toonie Bill will last
You
quite
just
a
called
while.
me monkey.
Yeah.
I did not. I think I
Creed
said.
called me monkey.
Oh, okay.
I've been called rough.
There's a special attitude. Yeah, I know, DeMillan. That's why I haven't torn it apart yet. Uh-oh.
My shit was
Oh, it's Aries. Holy crap.
Hi.
Hi. Look at you with yeah. All right, I got a problem, Aries. Your advent calendar thing is not going day by day. What the hell? I'll get like, okay, day 11, then it's all of a sudden day 16. I'm like, what happened to the other? Okay. Let me fix you on the screen because I know I did not do that yet. Let me get.
Yeah, we got like half a Aries head.
I'm gonna fix that now. My bad.
Awesome, Creed.
Oh, and I gotta show Aries something else that we got. He's gonna be
I'm
like,
jealous
"What?"
over Aries product collection thing that he got. I like me some Prada.
There we go.
Okay, so there's possibly a catch with that. I don't know
What?
if you guys can hear me or not because I'm using the jab right now.
Yeah, we
It's
can hear
it's
you.
working. It's working.
So first of all, I have been doing the advent calendar in order, and I don't have chat pulled out anywhere. Let me pop that out. So I have been doing that in order. And as far as the Prada stuff goes, that turns out that it may just be sample size tubes.
Who gives a shit? It's Prada. Okay, look. So
It'll-
if she gets sample size tubes, right? Just a hint. So if she gets the sample size tubes and she finds one that she really likes, Ulta and places like that have the purse roller balls that are like $25. And I have, okay, I gotta show you just because.
Okay, I have no idea.
Gotta
what
dig it out.
Well, see, so far, because all of this is coming free from Influencer.
Right.
So far, I've got the Giorgio Armani cologne. They sent me the Allen Edmonds $450 some odd boots.
I saw those.
Yeah, I
Oh.
saw those. I was like, dang, all right. Then.
I was gonna ask you if they sent you two, but I figured other people probably wouldn't find that amusing, so I didn't.
You should have. But yeah, no, they sent me a full pair, and yeah, they're like $450, $470 boots. I was like, okay,
Damn.
You see this bottle?
yeah,
This is Prada.
okay.
I knocked the tag off, but this is like a $300 bottle of perfume. It's a tester, so I got it for like $60.
Isn't my cologne Prada? What is my cologne?
Yes, yours is Prada as well.
Yeah.
There are 4 options that I have that they can choose from to send me. One is called Candy Nights, which is a perfume. Obviously, it'd be for Ash. And
yeah.
the other are the what are they called? Hold on.
Prada candy. They have like 4 different scents for candy.
No. The other 2 or the other 3. Well, 2 of them are for guys. One of them it's a unisex scent. Let's see what it is. It is called Luna Rosa.
Yeah,
And-
that's what he has. That's this
Okay,
one.
so
It
they have-
smells
yeah.
fantastic.
Okay, so they have 4 different versions of Luna Rosa. They have Sport, Black, Carbon, and just Standard.
Carbon.
Okay, I think I'm getting Carbon sent to me.
That's
Because
that's what
it-
this one is.
Down here at the bottom is Luna Rosa Carbon.
hmm
But the name of the campaign is called Candy.
Candy, that's what I wear is candy. This one is an older bottle, but if she likes it and doesn't want to spend the money on a big bottle, the roller balls, those last about a year and they're like $25. The only problem is it's hard to figure out which one you're getting because it just says product candy. It doesn't give the description of which fucking
Well,
one it was.
The one that they kept pushing was called Candy Nights, and it's got this purple it's a purple and pink bottle with a really funky looking top to it.
hmm
And the 30 ml bottle is on sale for like 20 some odd bucks.
That's not bad.
No.
Not bad at all.
But yeah, no, I mean, Influencer's done me well. They've gotten me some decent stuff. Oh, thank you, Timekeeper. I appreciate that. What's going
Yeah,
on?
where the hell did that come from? You just busted out with, hey, we're getting married.
Yeah, hi. I waste time. I mean,
Well, he didn't wait that long from when he said he was going
Right?
to
Why waste time?
well, I mean, we announced it, what, about 4-5 months ago, somewhere around there. And then it was a situation of, wanted to make sure that she was ready.
Right.
And, because she had gone through a rough thing and this, that, and the other, and a whole bunch of background that I don't want to get into. But you know, it was. She finally said, "You know what? I'm ready. Let's
Yep.
do this." And we're like, "Okay."
Yeah, we did.
There you
We
go.
did find that though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the just the red, white, and berry. You know what's really good? The pink lemonade. That stuff
That
is
stuff
good.
right there tastes like a friggin' bomb pop with a kick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Yep.
just a little kick, not a hard one.
Yeah, she's actually at there's a dance dress rehearsal. Matter of fact, I just hear the garage door opening now. They were at a dress rehearsal for her little one's dance recital, which is tomorrow.
Cool.
Yeah. And apparently the head deserves a spot on Dance Moms.
Wow.
Does she think she does, or does she?
No, I've met the woman that runs this thing, and
Mhm.
he very much deserves a spot on
Oh,
Dance.
okay. Because I couldn't tell if you were being sarcastic or not. So.
No, she has every right to be on that show. She is something else.
See, again, that sounds like sarcasm. I can't.
Me sarcastic? Never.
My sarcasm meter is broken. I can't tell.
And Walmart in town screwed up, so I got me a new watch.
There you go. Was it Wise screwed up and sent him two of the
Two
Wise
watches. Yeah.
watches? Yeah.
Well, see, I had my Fitbit for ages, and it started getting to the point where it was burning me, which is never good for a smartwatch.
What do you mean it was burning you?
I mean, like literally, it was burning my wrist. The back of it was starting to burn me. I was like, okay, I'm not wearing it anymore, but I've got to have a watch, and I need it to be a smartwatch. So I started pricing out what a Galaxy Watch 4 Classic was going to run, and they're like $380. And I was like,
a lot of them you can get if you upgrade your phone, you get a free watch.
well, I've already got the S21 Ultra, and I don't want one of those Z Flips because,
Yeah.
but the Walmart here in town had them on sale for $250. I was like, you're coming home with me.
Right.
I asked him, I said, are you sure that this is what's supposed to be on sale and not, you know, the cheaper, you know, Watch 4? They're like, it's ringing up that way. We're not going to say anything. I'm cool. Let's go.
Right.
So now I have to order a new band because I hate these silicone bands.
Yeah, they sweat a lot. I don't
That
like.
the big difference between the iWatch I have, which you have to charge daily, and the Wise Watch is the Wise Watch stays charged all week. It's like
Yes,
all
the
week.
Ash has the, what is it? The iWatch
There's
6?
a SE 6, 7. There's a 7.
No, she doesn't have, I don't think she has the 7. I think it's the 6 that she's got.
Yeah.
She's had it for about a year-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And it was shortly after it came out. So I'm guessing that was the 6. I don't know.
I
but
don't
she
remember
got-
which one I have, but mine needs to be. It doesn't even last the day
The
anymore.
6 and the SE are very similar. The only difference between the 6 and the SE is the 6, the display stays on all the time.
No, hers doesn't
SE
stay on all the time.
Then it's probably a SE.
No,
Which
I know
is
it's
what?
not.
Oh, it's not a SE?
No,
Okay.
it's either a 6 or a 7 because she actually went to the. She paid like $360, $370 for it from
Oh,
Apple.
You can tell the watch.
Tiger
not
has
to
a
dis-
sundial.
You can, yeah, you can tell it not to display all the time. Maybe she did that.
Baby, is your watch the iWatch 6 or the 7? 6.
Okay. Yep, she probably
Which one
told it
do I
not to
have?
display all the time. You have.
Mine's old. Mine's like a
She-
4.
You know, it's a 3.
A 3? Okay,
Yeah.
it's not even that old.
Hell, I had a 1. No, mine was a 2. Mine was a Watch Series 2
No,
until I got.
I have an iPhone simply for a few apps that I have to have an iPhone for it, but no, I stick with my S21.
Yeah, I used to be a big time Android guy. Hell, I was on all the forums posting how to do stuff that you shouldn't be doing. But
Hello.
I stopped doing that, and then I got
Well,
into
I mean,
iPhone.
They just came, you know, the S21 Ultra, the camera just, because I'm a photography buff, that's my thing. And the camera on the S21 Ultra is just phenomenal. And they've come out with new upgrades for automatic photo editing that just It just knocks it out apart.
Cool. Hi, Smashley.
Hello,
How are you?
Congrats on
Mrs.
your
Jackson. If
yeah.
you're nasty.
Oh no! Oh no! I expect a TikTok video on the Miss Jackson thing. All right.
Yeah, you got to do that. You
I
got to
hear
do the
it
Miss Jackson.
So
I mean, you
often
got
at work, it's not even funny.
to.
Yeah, he hears a lot.
A lot.
Well, my last name's Callahan, so I'm sure you can imagine what I deal with all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I guess you hear that a lot, don't you? No, not at all. Only like 7 times a day.
Oh, Sean, there's what we got. There's some.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh,
All right.
and Cuba was just showing you he got the red, white, and berry.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a red, white,
Yeah,
and
we,
berry.
we've got a few bottles of that.
We had to drive 7 hours to get it, but we got it.
Well, I didn't get just that. I got
Yeah, we didn't drive
the
specifically
pink
to buy that, but-
lemonade, golden grain because you can't buy it up here.
I've been wanting to try the pink lemonade.
Some kind of
Okay.
17 filtered vodka, which actually is pretty smooth.
See, I'm a sucker for 1800 Blanco.
Ah,
That's
don't do
my
tequila.
of choice.
yeah.
And as far as vodka goes, it's either Sky or Grey Goose.
Yeah, those are good.
Which
See,
I'll
I
tell you what,
like Belvedere.
for,
You
for
know what I
those of
haven't had?
you-
We need to have dirty martinis. I want a dirty martini. That sounds
For
delicious.
those of you that have Costco memberships, if you want Grey Goose but don't want to pay Grey Goose prices, the Kirkland brand vodka is Grey Goose.
No shit.
Grey Goose
I-
bottles it for 'em.
I am so mad about Smashley's choice in chicken nuggets.
What, the Baby Yoda?
Yeah,
chicken nuggets?
those chicken
They
nuggets.
taste
are
terrible. Oh my god.
Good.
Okay, so here's what you do to actually cook. How are you cooking them?
Air
Air
fryer,
fryer.
but I am impressed
There's
that they
the
do
problem.
look like
There's the
little
problem.
baby Yodas.
Yeah. First of all, they look more like Dino Nuggies with the legs cut off.
There you go.
Well,
Yeah.
now that's all I'm gonna see. So thanks.
But here's how
was-
you cook them. You throw them in the oven, 6 minutes, take them out, flip them, put them back in for another 6 minutes.
But the
I mean,
little
they're
Ty-
just chicken nuggets.
but the
now,
little
see, what we
Tyson
get-
nuggets are so much better from the same
No,
spot.
the
I
ones
think.
that are better are the Costco nuggets that
Well,
are the ones that
the
mimic
Chick-fil-A,
Chick-fil-A.
yeah, those are really
Even
good.
Well,
though they're still not the same thing, even on.
Walmart sells
Yeah.
ones that taste like Chick-fil-A too, but she tried because I don't like Chick-fil-A. I can't stand it.
Oh,
I know.
oh, well, there you go.
But she got some of them, and
You know
all
what the secret is?
still
They put powdered. Yeah, there's powdered sugar in the breading, and they use a pressure fryer. So you're never gonna be able to mimic that because pressure fryers are fucking expensive.
Oh yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
sell those for your house.
No.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
I think the cheapest one is like $3,000. Well, I mean, you imagine, you know what damage people do with just regular pressure cookers. Now you're gonna give them boiling oil under pressure. They're not gonna do that.
I finally broke down and bought an Instapot.
Hello, John Q.
Yeah, Instapot.
Those things are the bomb.
I can make cracked chicken in like 26 minutes now instead of 12 and a half hours.
Cook
Yeah.
a pot roast in half an hour with potatoes and everything.
We haven't tried that yet.
I didn't get an Instapot because I don't care about the brand name. I got a Chinese knockoff for $29 and it
They
works.
were on clearance
just as
at
well.
Walmart for the one that we got. It was on clearance and it was like $49.
Not
I
bad.
was like, yeah, mine.
I'm disappointed because the last pressure cooker I had the glass lid. This one doesn't come with a glass lid.
No,
but,
this
you know.
one is it's a stainless steel lid.
He said cracked chicken. You can't cook. As far as I know, you cannot cook crack in an Instapot.
This
wouldn't
is
know.
this is the
I'm sure
Christmas
it's still
shopping
out here
show,
somewhere.
just so y'all know.
Mhm. And I'm sure Dolores has got links too. Yeah,
Right.
I love my pressure cooker. I bought one years ago before the Instapot craze came out, and people are like, "Oh my god, have you tried it?" Yeah, I've had mine for like 2 years. I love.
I had a pressure cooker, but the Instant Pot is more user friendly than a standard pressure cooker and less dangerous.
Well, I don't mean the manual ones that you put on your
Oh, yeah,
stove.
no, mine was a manual one.
I'm not trying to blow a hole in my ceiling. No, I mean, the plug one. But
Yeah.
those existed before Instapot was a thing, though. The electric ones.
Yeah, if you guys haven't tried cracked chicken, it is amazing. It's chicken breast, and then you put in some cream cheese and garlic powder and a packet of ranch, let that all cook down, and then you add in green onions and bacon pieces and a lot of cheese, and you just shred the whole hell out of it. And
Mhm.
you just pop it on some sweet Hawaiian bread.
If you
It's
guys
yum.
like tacos, take your pressure cooker. You don't need the pressure cooker, but use the slow cooker. Throw in a container of chicken broth, a couple bouillon cubes, and a pack of frozen chicken breasts, and just
I
let it
can't
cook
have
on
anything
low
that's
all
been
day.
cooked with bouillon cubes.
Okay, then don't use the bouillon cubes. Get chicken broth and just throw some chicken in it and let it cook all day, and it'll shred. And then throw some taco seasoning in there and just let it
Okay,
cook
like
all
tacos.
day while you're at work. But you can make your own
Damn.
taco seasoning, right?
Well, it's scuba. It's all got peppers and paprika in it. I can't have that because I don't want
Yeah,
to use up
so-
enough because
Oh,
they're
okay.
You
expensive.
can make your own taco seasonings with salt and pepper and cumin, and just leave out the paprika. But yeah, and it just
Damn.
let it cook all day, and it falls apart in the crock pot, and then you can just scoop it out and throw it on tacos or on top of a salad and a taco salad or whatever. It's delicious.
Well, because I just got a job where literally I work from, well, here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Me
He
too.
does the same thing, but he doesn't work from there. He works from here. So
No,
it would be
I-
weird
I
if he worked from your house.
Yeah, I
Right?
was like, what do you mean I don't work from there? I
Yeah.
work from here, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, now I got you now.
Yeah, no,
So
I-
Dolores wanted to ask if you guys made it through those storms unscathed. She mentioned that
yes,
earlier.
it actually split right around us. The town that really got nailed, we have a hospital in. Our company has a hospital in, and it got pretty messed up. Most of our
Ooh.
clinics in that area are completely gone, and we lost a few of our employees.
Damn.
I
Yeah.
like that Instapot. It's stainless steel and white. That's cool looking.
But no,
That's
as it was passing through, it literally split right around our town and remerged after us. So
see,
that was-
I don't think I could live in Tornado Alley. I just, and I hear people in that area go, well, you guys have hurricanes. Yeah, but we get fucking warning. Like, we know those things are coming. A hurricane does not sneak up on you.
yeah,
they-
Everyone else
they
with
come from-
wildfires and tornadoes and earthquakes, screw that. Screw
Well,
that.
I mean, like
all
when I
the
was living in
way.
Arkansas, that was center ground for Tornado Alley. Kentucky rarely gets it. I mean, we'll get one every now and then, but it's nothing, this one was just a record setter.
Yeah.
I think they said it was on the ground for like 250 some odd miles.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw something where they showed the path, and that was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had tornadoes here before, but they're not life takers. They're rip the roof off the flea market,
That's
destroy a garage, knock down a fence. Not, even the one that hit one of the fancier neighborhoods in this area did a lot of damage, but nobody was hurt, and there wasn't entire houses weren't gone. You know what I mean? It was not a
that's
not a
generally how it
foundation
hits
clear.
here. Is it'll take parts of roofs,
John
it'll
Q?
take shingles and some siding, but
Mhm.
there's not a whole lot of damage, and definitely not a whole lot of life. Nothing like what they saw over there in Mayfield. I mean, that place just got obliterated. You see houses where even the foundations are gone.
It was itchy,
Yeah,
Wally.
it was
Thank
bad.
you. Yeah. My back scratcher's way over there. I had to use scissors.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad y'all made it out unscathed, because that's scary shit. I can deal with a hurricane.
Yeah, because at least a hurricane, you can, you have mostly warning and you can pick up and leave.
Well,
Tornado, especially one
People-
at night.
people around here don't leave. We go
Oh,
buy beer.
Jesus.
We,
I was
we
about
buy
to show
beer.
people that you were
we don't
vaping.
leave.
That would have been bad.
Well, in
But even then, if you're like, my sister evacuates to
vaping.
a hotel because she's in a low-lying area. She just doesn't want to be there
Oops,
when her
hold
house
on.
floods.
There
But
it is.
I mean, we don't get that kind of destruction here.
I mean, if you were to go and look at, or go and live in like southern Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, Louisiana, no, those are the ones that they get demolished, and I don't get why they rebuild, because
Yeah.
literally probably another 3 years down the road, another one's going to come through your area and just demolish you all over again. I
Well,
get
like,
the whole, that's where our people are and blah blah
Yeah.
blah, but no.
Well, like not the Eastern Shore, but the shore of North Carolina. They
Mhm.
keep rebuilding, and they're like, we need to replenish the beaches. No, you need to move your house the fuck off the beach. If you look at our coastline, it was created by hurricanes.
Yeah.
The shape of the coastline follows the path of the hurricanes. That's where it came. Where do you think the inlets and the sounds came from? They were created by hurricanes. Don't build your house on the beach. I can't believe insurance companies are still willing to insure homes on the beach. Well, hello, Scuba. You look vastly different. Where did he go? That is my daughter, Katie. Say hello to Ashley
Hi.
and Aries and everybody in chat. Say hi.
Hello, everybody. Scuba's making a drink. He'll be right back.
She's vaping now. She stole my emergency backup mod that I had to buy when somebody forgot to charge my batteries.
It is nice.
Yeah.
It's a Novo.
We're having an
X,
issue
and
locating her
I
juice.
bought my husband a new Novo, and he likes that
Mhm.
one. It's pretty nice. It hits better than the Novo X, I think. But
Yeah.
the
Which
Novo
Novo
X
is
good.
that?
The Novo X.
Novo X? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the Novo 3. She's got the Novo 2.
Yep. See, so I just bought my husband the Novo 3. So he likes it. It's pretty good. He still smokes cigarettes, man. But I've stopped. It's been a little over. It's been over a couple months now. So.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah,
the
and
Novo
she
3
didn't
only
steal
thing-
that from me intending to quit. She stole it because she was out of cigarettes. So.
The only thing that I'm not a fan of with the Novo is it doesn't like to handle thicker juices.
The only thing I've gotten is Salt Nick by, what is it? Hold on 1 second.
Well, the one I gave her was the can only be one that I had that is
See,
gone now.
Nobody is
Okay, well,
shipping here right now, so we
I don't
can't
have it right
get
now, but
No one's
replacement
shipping
pods.
here either.
that
Element
sucks.
Vape was shipping here when she ordered hers, and then I tried to order a replacement
Literally, the very
package of
next
juice.
week.
No, it was 2 weeks
Oh,
later.
2 weeks later.
2 weeks later, and they said, sorry, we can't ship there.
Ah,
Yeah, we can't. But I think the gas station vape shop that we have, that's one of the biggest vape shops in the area, is a freaking Exxon.
Well,
Carries.
luckily we
the
have a
pods.
couple different vape shops around the area. We have some that are called the Vault, and they carry lots of different things. So they have Salt Nicks as well as different mods and all kinds of
I
different things.
wouldn't go as far as saying they carry lots of different
I wouldn't say
things.
lots. A lot of things they
But,
have is like,
yeah.
a couple years
Hey, there's
ago,
Boots.
but yeah, it's Boots.
Well,
Okay,
the
I'm
only
gonna give
thing
you
that
back
they
the
sell
Scuba.
plentiful around here is bourbon.
Yep.
We have to drive
Bourbon's
up
good, too.
Louisville to get any sort of vape stuff.
Boots is
we've got
like I
one
am
vape
on
shop
camera.
here, and it's literally just a
Yeah.
whole wall.
Hello, Boots.
Yep.
That cat only came over here because she was over here. Otherwise, the cat's like, yeah, I'm not going over there.
Well, was that the warning system? Well, I mean, John Q, those tornadoes hit in the middle of the freaking night, right? I mean, when the warning for a tornado goes off, that's like, put
It's
your
on
head
top of
between
you.
your knees and
That
kiss
ass
your ass
fat
goodbye.
content.
It's there. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna lie. The last time I had a tornado warning on my phone,
Our
I
phones
opened
went
one
off.
eye
so Alexa's
and listened, and I shut
Muted
that
it.
bitch one off and went right back to sleep. Luckily, it wasn't anywhere near her, but
the alarm system.
Yeah, the alarm system.
Yeah, her phone didn't go off. Mine went off, and the alarm system notified us very, very quietly, but none of our
Mhm.
electric notified us.
damn.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I get the wet. Scuba touched buttons and fucked
Yeah,
everything up.
when I switched the thing, it switched the audio. Okay, I'll just leave it off right now. There you
Oh,
go.
well,
Now
yeah,
I can
because
hear
you don't have your stuff set for your buildy cam. You have to redo all of that. So.
Yeah, stupid Elgato did an update and it changed every damn thing. Now you got to go back and redo it all. So
Why y'all come busting up in this room like you pay rent? You just come busting the door open, looking at me like, "What's going on in here?"
the
None
echo's
of your
gone.
business.
Yeah, I'm about to
Blessings.
have to cut out anyways because the little one's about to be going to bed. So she's got to be up early. They've got to be over there for the recital. at
You're
like-
not going to the
um,
dance recital, Aries?
Well, they have to be there early to get everything set up.
Yeah.
I'm going to they've got 2 showings tomorrow. One's at 11, one's at 1, and I'm going to the 11 o'clock one. So yeah, but
Glad I
she's got to
don't
be
have
up early
something that
because
stuff
they got to
going
do
on.
the whole hair and makeup and all that because they all have to match. She does hip hop dance. Last year it was what was it that she did last year? Wasn't ballet. Tap or no, jazz. Jazz.
No.
that's-
I'm a ballet school dropout.
I wanted to
I-
dance, but the leg's not programmed for it.
I couldn't touch that. Well, the lady was mean. I couldn't touch my leg to the back of my head. And she acted like that was a personal fucking failing. And I'm like, well, first of all, I'm like 6.
You
And
act like that's hard. I mean,
well, I mean, mine don't come off, sir. Well, I mean, technically
Merry
only one of
Christmas
yours
to
does.
you, John
Let's
P.
see you try that with the other leg.
We'll get kicked off of YouTube if I try that.
You'll just tip over.
Might show off something that doesn't need to be shown off. But no, I mean,
You know.
I'm working from home. I work from 7 to 3:30 right here, answering people, doctors and nurses that don't know how to work a mouse.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh yeah.
Is it plugged in? Yes. Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay, let me open a ticket. Ticket
Uh-huh.
resolved. Plugged system in.
Yeah.
Literally, I get those all day long. And it's like,
Mhm. Yeah.
I had
More
a
power to you.
I had a few records that I saw over the past few days. One was a printer that had finally gone out, and when they pulled the page count on it, it had 464,000 pages printed. I'm like, that's impressive.
Yeah, you got your money's worth on that one.
And the other was a woman who had been using this keyboard for 15 years. The keyboard was 18 years old. She had been using it for 15 years, and her shift keys finally went out. Everything else worked fine. Her shift keys went out.
But they put in. Who puts in the? Yeah, just go buy another keyboard.
Well, that's what I did. Was I just put in a ticket. We've got plenty
Yeah.
down, at each hospital. So they brought her up one, and she's back up and running. Well, I was surprised. 15 years.
That's
for
a hell of a keyboard.
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a cheap Alphys HP keyboard.
It's probably why it works so good. It's all
Right.
the fancy ones with the bells and whistles are the ones that go out first. You are not getting back out that door. You
Yeah,
just
but
came
the-
in. Lay your fat ass down.
It was a
I mean, they
15
pay me
well,
20
Fuck off.
an hour to sit
Did
here
you
and
hear
answer
bark
phones.
back at me?
I
Between
don't even
calls.
remember the name of that connection because I was thinking 15 years ago, keyboards had that big round plug.
Yeah, it
15
looked
years
like a
ago-
tetanus shot.
no, 15 years ago, they were still using USB.
Oh shit, I'm really old then. Okay,
Y-
before
you- well, you have no sense of time.
Before that, they
either,
had
so,
the
you know.
PS2 plugs.
okay, before the PS2.
Before the PS2, it was what it was, a
It's a
DB9?
big giant round plug that plugged in.
Yeah, it looked like a tetanus booster shot.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it went from going
Get out.
backwards. We have USB. Then we went. The next one back was PS2. Before that was DB9, and then you had the big.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the connector, but it was about 3/4 of an inch across. And it had
That's
3
it. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. I had one of them. I probably just threw it away when I moved out of Atlanta. I had one of them keyboards still. I was like, why do I have this?
You
all
on
probably
the-
push
threw it out
button
kicking
on
and screaming too.
I think that's
can
it.
use
Den
that.
5. Yeah, Den 5. Darth thing
But
said.
those were back in, good God,
Okay, I'm old. I get it. I get it.
late 80s, early 90s.
Oh, well,
Because
that's fine.
hell, even in the mid 90s, they were running on DB9s or PS2 with the mouse
Pretty sure
keyboard
in
stuff.
'98 I had a USB connected keyboard.
Yeah.
Half the stuff I ran back then was DB9. A lot of stuff that plugged in was all serial connection, DB9, DB9, DB9. A lot of that
Everything was
crap.
DB9 back then.
Yeah. So
Hell,
And
we've
then-
got people that are still using VGA connectors for their monitors.
I had one just because the monitor still worked. Why?
No, these are brand new monitors with VGA connections, and they're using the VGA. The thin unit that they
Wow.
sent me home with has a VGA, a DVI, and DisplayPort. No HDMI ports, but it's got display ports.
Hmm.
Okay, sure, why not?
32 gauge.
As long as it works.
36
I don't use them. I
gauge.
have a KVM switch set up, and I go KVM out to my normal TV monitors.
Right. That looks as
I
close
just
as I'm
use
gonna
whatever
get.
they get me. But you know what I like about my boss is I told him, I said, I think something's wrong with my computer. I might need a new one. Okay, I'll buy you a new one. No questions, not what's wrong with it, what's it doing. I'll buy you a new computer. I'm like,
Well, the systems that we run, because they're thin clients, I mean, they're only like 600 a piece. That's no big deal, but there's
Yeah.
a monitor shortage right now. And they're talking like it's going to take 6 months to get a new monitor ordered.
damn. My monitors work fine, but I think the hard drive is going on my computer. Because sometimes it just doesn't boot. I'll turn it on and it'll boot to a black screen and just sit there. So I have to do a hard reset and do it again. And he said, "Yeah, your computer's probably going out. Your hard drive is going." He said, "But it's not going to break until it's broken." Well, that
Oh,
makes me
that's
feel
the
great.
way stuff works. Yeah.
Yeah, yep,
It's not
I
gonna
mean,
break
guys,
till it's
if
broken.
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
yep.
Yeah.
So, well, unfortunately, the problem is it's probably going to break on the last day of the month when I've got like 7 closings lined up and people screaming at me, and my computer's going to refuse to boot. And then I'm going to be like, "Hey, Jeff, I need you to go to Best Buy right now." Now.
So
Yeah.
we were talking about the head person for dance, and I was saying that she belonged on Dance Moms.
God.
See, her reaction makes me think that was sarcasm. But I've never watched Dance Moms. So are you saying that she's a giant, massive asshole?
Not necessarily massive asshole. She's very extra.
Okay, all right, I got you. I know exactly what you mean. But just you're like, oh my god, yeah.
She's the Karen of the dance world.
Oh.
Does she have a child in dance too?
Mhm.
Yes,
Mm,
and she's
literally in every class.
I'm sure she is. Yeah.
and she's very proud of her studio because her studio brings in massive amounts of awards nationwide.
Well, that's good.
She
I'm sure
does.
you hear about it all the time, too.
Oh
don't
yeah,
you?
and they do competitive cheer too, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope I love the fact that Lily does it and she likes doing it, but I don't think I could afford the competition.
Oh, you've got a Lily too. My
Mhm.
my evil grandchild is a Lillian.
Yes, the bad one. Why is it always the bad one?
No, I don't know. She's not bad. She's just obnoxious.
Whatever.
No, our Lily's adorable.
Well, my Lily is adorable. That doesn't mean she's not a giant asshole. She is.
Well, and she just lost her 2 front bottom teeth,
Hmm.
so she's walking around like this.
Yep. I bought. I'm not on. They can't hear me, can they, dear?
Can who hear you? No.
The people. I bought the children makeup for Christmas, but not little kid makeup. I bought them a grown-up adult makeup palette, so they'll stay the fuck out of mine. So we'll see how long that lasts. I'm sure their mother's going to be thrilled, but
I mean, Lily's 5, and she uses that stuff like Jeffree Star, so that's not happening.
yeah, no, I got her $12.
She does have a Jeffree
No.
Star palette. only
I don't
because
even
it's
buy
extra
Jeffree
wide.
Star. The most I'll go is NARS foundation because that's too expensive, but still.
Jeffree Star did a palette called, what was it,
It
Orgy?
was the orgy palette.
Orgy palette. And so I ordered one for her as a surprise, and she didn't realize that I'd ordered one. So she ordered one on her own. So she ended up with 2.
Multiple
then-
orgies.
And then a few weeks later, we get an email from Jeffree Star saying, the pigment wasn't up to our expectations. There's nothing wrong with it, but it wasn't up to our expectations. As soon as we fix it, we're sending you out a replacement one. So we ended up with 4 of them.
Damn.
We
Dolores,
gave one
me.
away.
Because if I would have talked to my mother like that, she would have slapped
Yeah,
my
but-
lips right off my face.
Yeah, we gifted 2 and
yeah.
gave the 3rd one to her because it's just a little 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Little 6. No, it's a 9.
9. Yeah, it's just one of the little
Little
ones.
eyeshadows,
It's got
yeah,
the
right?
big ones.
Yeah. Now this is just a little tiny, it unfolds like a wallet almost. So when it folds open is the mirror, and then it's got 2 parts that pop out. So it's got blush on one side and then the little lipstick things and then the eyeshadow. But I'm hoping that'll keep them out of my makeup. Because
No, that
Kinda
never
over
keeps
that.
them out. They're still
It
going to want
might,
to get in yours.
well, because the kids' makeup is crappy. It doesn't go on right. And Hallie is very conservative with her makeup. She tries to make it look good. Lily,
She
on the other
does, yeah.
hand, looks like Pennywise. I don't know what the hell she tries to do, but they had some neon stuff that was not necessarily eyeshadow. It was more like day glow paint. I almost got that for her, but it was $40, so I didn't. But that would have been right up her
Well,
alley.
I've seen some child makeup stuff too that and I've run into it with her. I bought the cheap child makeup stuff and it like broke her face out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was
Yep.
like, I'll pay a little bit of extra money.
Right.
I mean, it's not like she gets into it and plays with it that often. It's just, whenever she wants to feel special when mommy does her makeup.
Yeah.
But not very often.
I
Yeah.
call it witchcraft because some of the stuff that she comes up with is just like,
Who are you? Makeup is an amazing thing, but yeah.
go
Leather
and
would
look
keep
at
them
some of
out?
her makeup. Go and look at some of her transition videos on TikTok and you'll see what I mean.
You're gonna make me look at TikTok.
Well, I mean, I don't.
Well, I mean, even the expensive makeup, Dolores, a lot of it's made in China. So, I
Yeah.
mean, you can't really get around that. But, the quality of the ingredients they use, even in China, is still, there's differences depending on what you're making. But, yeah, Creed, I'm not going to take a belt to them. I usually, when they ask, I let them use it. It's just how they use it. They're a little heavy-handed when it comes to the eyeshadow, and it crumbles and breaks and
Okay.
all that.
You said that he uses the carbon, right?
Yes,
Yes,
I think.
carbon.
Let me go grab the
good.
box. It smells.
Isn't
it
it,
smells
isn't it on the
fantastic.
bottle? Yeah, it does.
It's
smell
not on the
good.
bottle because Prada's weird like that. Yes, it's the Prada carbon.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
Luna
one.
Rossa carbon. Yes.
That's good
Yep,
stuff.
here's the
Y'all
box
like,
right
there
there.
it is. Yep.
It's-
Yeah, it does smell nice.
but
I like
they
it.
said that we also need to get you the candy night one.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know because I've had the Prada candy, right? And I get the roller balls. The roller ball doesn't tell you whether it's Prada candy night. It just says candy. So I've had 2 of them and they're both different scents, but I like them and it's
I'm-
way cheaper.
I'm
With the
picky
roller
about
balls.
my scents.
Oh.
Like I can't stand heavy floral. Like I
Go
feel
to-
like an old lady.
Go to Ulta because they have the roller balls and you can open them and smell them and they're cheap.
Is that it?
They all look the same in the roller balls. Every single one of them is the same bottle.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, this one says it's a spray, so I guess not.
Yeah. Where's my empty one? I had it up here somewhere.
Wouldn't they just call it a roll on? I mean, that's pretty much what it is, right?
It's a
Roll-on?
roller ball. Yeah.
I found
Well,
it.
it's a roll on. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. See, when I sent him shopping for it, I just said Prada candy because I didn't realize
Yes,
there
because
was
that's what the new
multiple
bottle
different
looks like.
scents. Yeah. See that the big bottles do, but the roller
Whoa,
bottles
whoa,
don't
whoa, whoa,
tell
whoa,
you
whoa.
what the hell it is. What?
Did you put Prada candy in your wish list?
No, when I said when you bought it for me last time. I
Oh,
think it was for my
okay.
birthday.
I was like, I don't remember buying Prada recently.
No, that was
I'm just like, I'm just buying expensive shit. I don't even know it. Okay.
Okay.
No.
No, I didn't put anything expensive on my list. That's why there were
No,
so
not
many
really, no.
things.
Why are you crawling?
I mean, I can if you want me to
Good
start
luck.
adding expensive stuff.
Hey,
to my
I
list.
just added something onto your list today. So.
You added
Betsy,
something.
we're not doing Christmas.
Yeah, well, no, we said that.
Yeah, we said that. But
That
then-
went down the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, all it says is, well, you can't. It just says
Yeah,
product
that's
candy.
what that looked like.
Yeah, yeah.
And-
It doesn't
But it
have
said
the.
but it said spray.
Well, this one's a roller ball, but
Okay.
I have the other bottle and I don't know where it's at. But they look exactly the same, but they smell different.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and Scuba, you're gonna get a kick out of this.
Oh boy.
Okay, so the PS5 I got on Cyber Monday after signing up for Walmart Plus, because that was the only way
Really?
that you could access it was if
Yeah.
you- Walmart
Yeah.
Plus, which I
Either
paid for
that
1
or
month.
PS Direct, but yeah.
Well, Monday I got an email from PlayStation saying you're invited to buy one. Here's the
Yeah.
link. Buy
Yeah.
it Wednesday, and it's like
The-
you
all
couldn't-
right. Before you
mean-
go any further, Walmart, you're probably going to be waiting a month to 2 months for them to ship it. PS Direct, you'll have it in 2 days.
He's already got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
I was
showed
gonna
you
say.
he had a picture of him with
Oh, I
it.
did show them. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, PS Direct, they don't waste no time about shipping it. They're like, bam! It was like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah,
they
it's like
shipped it.
yeah, we
think
weren't
that's
sure if we were going to
sufficient.
get it because it kept saying pending, and
Yeah.
we had been seeing where people were getting emails saying your order's been canceled.
Right.
Due to,
Well, from what I understand, a lot of the orders were getting canceled because when they run the pre-charge where they're not actually charging you, but they're putting a hold on it. If the
Hold,
money's not
yeah.
there, they'd cancel your order.
well,
Even
but
if
there
it
was-
wasn't shipping for 2 weeks, they would still cancel your order if the money wasn't in your account when you ordered it.
But there was a lot of people that they did have the money, and Walmart turned around and sent them an email saying, "Sorry, your order's been
oversold.
canceled. We oversold."
Damn.
And I was like, I would be pissed if that was me.
Yeah.
And then there was
I'd be
one that it came across, and they were told that their household had bought too many, even though that was the first one that they had bought.
Damn. Well, it makes you wonder if somebody else was using their address.
So
Yeah, because they've been trying to limit the bots. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I
the
mean,
bo- oh my
given
god.
that all of these retailers are now putting them behind paywalls to even have a chance to buy them,
Yeah.
Yep.
nah.
That's kind of stopping the bots.
Well, I mean, here's the thing though, is if you run a bot, right, and you're planning on buying, I don't know, 200 of them, you think a $12 a month fucking paywall is gonna stop them?
Right?
No.
Well, it was limit one from Walmart, but other places like Best Buy and GameStop, there was no limit on them.
Right.
Now GameStop stopped it, kind of cut down on the bots because nobody's buying bundles to turn around and flip,
Right.
and that's all GameStop was selling was
Yeah,
bundles.
bundles. There you go. Yep. That's the other way they get around it.
Getting off the floor.
Buy a bundle so they can't make any money.
Come on, you can do it. I don't get on the floor anymore because I don't want to get up off.
You gotta get
the
back
floor.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go chill out and relax for a bit because she's been at the dance dress rehearsal all afternoon.
3.5
Well,
hours.
And I
You
have
need
show
to
her
make
what
her
buttons
an
to push.
alcoholic beverage.
What mods are you using?
No, because I gotta go
Aries?
back in the morning.
Do I?
Okay, just add
Creed
an
wants to
alcoholic
know
beverage.
what mods you're using. G classes. There you go.
T class and T class.
One drink isn't gonna hurt.
So yeah, the V2 got postponed.
How does the dance
until-
recital class feel about
next year
flasks?
sometime.
I'm just saying.
They-
You can
they-
put
they make the-
anything in
they
that
make the
sports
broth
bottle
flask
too.
now.
I did bring in my Starbucks cup. I probably could have snuck in some.
Nobody's gonna question what's in there. Look, you can put a little bit of Starbucks, a lot of Baileys. I mean,
Oh, what? She bought me a espresso machine, so we're about to have some kick-ass lattes and Irish
There
cream
you go.
coffee. And
If you're
Very
bored
nice.
tomorrow, we're doing
always clean off your frother nozzle.
Cards Against Humanity online in a Zoom room.
well,
Mm.
tomorrow we've got the recital, so that's where we're-
It's tomorrow evening.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll be
So,
done by
yeah.
like 2 o'clock.
If you're looking to to
is
be highly
Well,
offensive, come join us. Cards
we
Against
own
Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity.
Well, yeah. So then you know,
All of
they
them.
do. Yeah, Roger will be there to talk
one?
about, you know.
I don't know.
Oh, and we've got the Star Wars Against Humanity too.
I didn't know they had one of those.
Yeah, it's right over
Yeah.
there.
See,
Of
I
course
wanted
he's
to buy
got
the
Star
card
Wars
game, but
Against
they
Humanity.
got so many different add-on packs. By the time I bought them all,
Oh no, no,
that'd
Star
be-
Wars Against Humanity is like the size of a regular massive box of Cards Against Humanity. It's behind the
No, I'm not digging it up.
yeah. because it's in that.
cards, John Q.
I'm rolling over Christmas
Damn.
presents right now.
Don't roll over the Christmas presents. Yes, John Q. We are playing Cards Against Humanity in Zoom tomorrow. You don't need a camera. All you need is a mic if you want to come play. I'm sure Roger will be there
Yeah.
to talk about the
Well,
biggest black.
Gail
So,
would like to know
yeah.
what time because they're over in the UK.
I
so
would think 8 p.m.
ask Aries how he would stream Cards Against Humanity because it's
Yeah.
got a thing
Well, what do
where
you
the
think?
host.
What should we show? Yeah, because we want to make it. Obviously, you can't have chat be interactive, but I
Right.
want to give them something to look at other than just us or Scuba screen
Talking?
because that's not gonna,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you could have one card or one camera set up to where it's actually showing the cards, and I don't know. That would be a hard one to do.
Yeah,
Any
see,
kind of games are hard to stream.
See, I think it should just be, he should just show the Zoom windows because people that are in chat, what you're really going to be listening, you're going to be listening when the cards are read at the end. You know what I mean? There's going
That
to be
is the funny
lulls while
part.
people are picking their cards and everything, but
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
having people in multiple locations would make it difficult to, to say, to vote without bias.
well, I mean, I'm not even really concerned about the voting. I mean, that's
Right.
not a,
That's how you get.
but
the
we're,
bias, so.
yeah. But we're not, I think we're not playing to win. We're just playing to have fun. So, and we're using the emulator. Who gave us, I can't remember who gave us the emulator for that one. That's the pretend you're XYZZY or whatever. It works pretty good. So when you log in and set up a game, you get a code that everybody else, when they log in, they do the code and it puts you all in the same game. So
Gotcha.
Oh,
we haven't tested shit though, so I have no idea.
If it worked or not.
Yeah, I know it works because that's what we used to play with Tom and Roger and Alva and all them. We used to play that all the time at night. So I know it works. I just don't know if that's still the best one anymore. You have been in Zoom, John Q. Was that a duck?
Y'all act just
Love
like a
duck.
married couple. Damn.
Oh, I call her stank ass. She'll just let one rip. Of course, I don't because I'm.
Oh,
Wood
fuck
ducks.
off.
Here comes Aries. Hey,
Look,
baby.
he ain't even got to lift his leg, right?
Every video. Hey, babe. She's like, what?
Yeah, she's
What?
like, what now?
What?
I see. Usually after work, I come home, I kind of decompress, and I like burrito myself in the couch. And every now and then I'll look over. Hey, babe.
Yes, Dolores.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I
What
make sure
now?
I make sure that she's out of her work uniform because there's weirdos out there. So, I make sure that nobody can figure out where she works.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, she generally has her weighted blanket and then her fuzzy what critter wrap? Yeah, critter wrap on top of her. So she's all bundled up in her burrito, and when she's scrolling through TikTok, I'll just something will pop in my head. Hey, baby.
Well, it's always the same though. So I bet she can recognize the tone of there's a phone
Uh-huh.
pointed at me right now. What?
It'll go real quiet because he'll scroll through TikTok or Facebook or whatever. It'll go real quiet. I'm like, oh God, something's going on.
I can hear him thinking.
The gears are turning.
Well, I mean, the video with the Chicky Nuggies, that one hit 1.2 or 1.3 million. The one where
What?
it was, are you what is it? Iron, magnesium, silicate hydroxide.
Uh-huh.
That hit 1.5 million.
Wow.
Damn.
It's the stupidest stuff.
Yeah, it's literally the stupid ones that just they take off and go viral. But hey, I get paid for them, so I don't care.
People like stupid humor. There's a lot of shit going in the world now, and when you find
Oh my
something
God,
stupid, like the stupid meme with the snails on the table that says "Take me to Snurch," I laugh my ass off every time I see that. I don't care.
The
It's funny.
epileptic playlist videos went nuts.
I haven't seen that. Now I'm gonna.
You
have to
haven't
look
seen
it up.
that? That's funny.
It's a playlist that
Yeah.
he got the idea off somebody else.
Yeah, it's songs that if I'm having a seizure and she happens to be filming, I want these songs played in the background, and it's like "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor,"
Shake it
or
off.
"Shake It Off," or "Wobble Baby Wobble Baby Wobble Baby Wobble."
Yeah.
"Shook Me All Night Long." I mean, and of course, everyone's filling up the comments going, "Yeah, I'm going to hell."
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's
It's
great. I'm
freaking
gonna have to
awesome,
look
though.
that up. I try not.
Yeah.
I try not. To
I don't
look at
even know
TikTok.
I don't know what Vic's current sub count is. I haven't looked in ages. I know he's up there.
I don't think he has any video.
Well,
not
you're still
one
not
video by
Charging people to
itself
hang out with you, though, Aries. So.
that has more than a million
Vic doesn't
views.
charge me to hang out with him.
What?
Vic doesn't charge me to hang out with him.
Not you.
I haven't-
Everybody
No.
else.
In
But
fairness,
his-
though, I haven't talked to Vic in a while. It's been a while.
I mean, well, he's got it where if you want to,
38.3K followers,
Yeah.
Ugh, excuse me.
and I've
Stop
got
that.
I don't know 6 or 7 videos that have broken 1 million views.
Damn.
nice. I got
No,
one
no.
video that still hasn't
I-
got over
Google iron hydroxide, iron magnesium
Don't fuck it up,
silicate
Aries.
hydroxide.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, go ahead. Google that.
Yeah, DeMellon, it's so much per 1,000 views that I get paid.
Yeah.
It
No, we're not
varies.
racking in thousands of
No,
dollars.
far from it. But it's so much per 1,000 views.
Just follow him on Instagram, Creed. He posts them there too.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
don't
say.
get the notifications for TikTok, but for some reason I do.
Oh,
get
I
the
get
ones-
them. Aries
Most
posted
of
another
them I
video.
passed over to Instagram now. Like the
Yeah, he'll play something and I'll
Yeah,
hear,
just
"Hey,
tell
baby,"
her
and
I
I'm like,
didn't-
"What the hell did he post now?"
the advent calendar ones I didn't post over to Instagram because those rarely get any views.
Yeah, I
think
still.
last year's actually did because everyone was getting a huge laugh. I had a Baby Yoda chocolate advent calendar, and every one of them was the exact same, and it was just a little piece of chocolate with the Star Wars logo on it.
Wow.
That probably cost what, $30? Just because
No.
it's Star Wars.
$7 or $8.
Yeah, it was
But
like
came in a
That's not too
two-pack.
bad.
Yeah, it came in a 2-pack, and it was like $8, but they were just little, quarter-sized rounds of chocolate that were pressed with the Star Wars logo, and that was it for the entire 24. It was just the Star Wars logo.
Dolores wants you to repeat that
Iron,
again.
magnesium,
Iron, magnesium, silicate hydroxide.
what? There you
Here,
go.
I'll type it.
We'll
Oh
wait.
boy.
And
Um,
I don't remember what it is anymore. All I know is it made me roll my eyes when I didn't figure it out.
There you go. Yeah, look that up there, Dolores. um,
Yeah, because she had no clue, and I just popped up, hey, baby.
yeah, I still
And
don't know
I
See, now I'm
why.
gonna have
made
to look
her
it up.
Google it in the video, and the eye roll, you could hear the eyes roll.
Mhm.
I don't know why I got
What's
the
funny is,
advent
like, I'm just like,
calendar.
how am I supposed to spell all this? But the funny thing was, I guess so many people had done it, like it was like auto-populate. Like, oh, okay.
I think the last thing I saw, you built like a little, I don't know if it's a stormtrooper, and then it immediately skipped all the way over to the snowball thing.
Oh, the snowball sled?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like, how did I miss
That-
4 or 5
secondly,
days?
It's coming tonight.
All right. So
Yes,
I just,
yes.
I
Apparently, the
don't-
very first link when you Google that is like a wiki for old people on what is this on TikTok? I don't get it. That explains it to you.
Well, and the comment section was a blast because they're like, doesn't that really depend on you?
Right? I don't know. Am I?
I think Dolores, I think the
Correct.
second link you got in there
Yes,
looks correct.
Ashley, you're gonna like this when he gets it. It
There you go.
smells.
Yeah, Dolores, the second link you got posted, that would be the correct one.
Yeah, it's called Coming Tonight. But no, she's a real big fan of the Giorgio Armani bottle that I got, which was
See-
a full-size bottle.
He usually wears Obsession, which I think smells delicious, and I have found out that, interestingly enough, Obsession has something in it that big cats are attracted to. So if they're trying to calm down large cats like cougars and lions and tigers and shit, they'll use Obsession because the pheromones in it makes big cats happy.
I
So,
haven't
I
kept
thought
her
that was
calm
amusing.
ever since I switched cologne.
So-
She's been mean
so
as shit.
I
need-
love
need to
that
switch back.
smell, but then I got a, you know, the little flyers they send you in the fucking mail, right?
Love
He
you,
had
Gail.
messaged me and said that he
Yeah,
got
I'll
one. and it
post it in the
smelled
group
good.
somewhere.
Good night, Gail. And he said it smelled good. Well, I came home like 2 days later and the snow had melted in my yard. And lo and behold, the same card was laying in my grass. So I was like, oh, damn, look at that. And it smelled fantastic. So I bought him a bottle and it does smell very good.
But it works for cougars, huh?
I think
Obsession
this one
does.
works just, Obsession is specifically for big kitties. This one works pretty good too, though. I'm just saying. Just kitties, very happy.
They are completely missing it, guys.
I'm not missing it. I think they might be missing it, but yeah.
How am I still on that far up on the top list?
Because
know.
people don't know how to gamble. I don't know. Well, I'm really low on the totem
I don't
pole.
think that's how you spell cougar, John Q.
Fairly certain it's in.
He's got
Wouldn't
an
wanna spell
ER on
cougar.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pop off of here because she needs to be informed as to what she got me for Christmas.
Oh.
She needs
Wait,
to be
what?
informed of what she bought.
I
you
would
for Christmas.
suggest.
No, not what she bought me. What she
What
got.
did you buy that she doesn't know about?
We'll have that discussion off here because
look what you
He's
bought me
got-
for Christmas. Thank you.
He's got a PS5. You got all kinds of stuff you could buy. You could buy him side plates. You could buy him a headset.
Well, you're
you
a
could buy-
dumbass for other
no.
reasons,
She's
John,
already
I
got
understand.
it picked out. Her friend is a huge accessorizer for her PS5, and she sent her a whole set of skins to add on to the PS5.
Oh.
Very nice.
He's gonna have.
He's going to have a fucking Star Wars PS5. Okay. Just wondering.
No, we got the Star Wars
Oh.
PS4, like the legit Star Wars
Right.
PS.
I got that from my old job.
Yeah.
Yeah, she. What was it for Christmas or?
It was for a
anniversary?
service award because I've
Yeah.
been there for 10 years.
Yeah, they were giving people PS4s or TVs, and they saw that they had a Star Wars PS4.
My old boss, I love him to death.
And-
He was like,
and-
I knew you were a Star Wars fan. I had to get this for you because you said you wanted a PlayStation. It's like,
Awesome. Harry Ellis is a
Nice,
good one. John
nice.
Q.
I'm still surprised he didn't try to take it.
nah, he's not a gamer. Of course, I work with him side by side.
I'm not
also.
talking about your boss.
Oh. Oh, he knows better than that.
So yeah, we're gonna go off camera because she's not gonna want witnesses and or evidence of what she may do to me.
I'm really legit worried. What did you-
Evidence. Oh
He's
boy.
grinning like an idiot, so obviously he's not worried about dying. But you know,
If I die, I'll die happy.
if I die, I die. Whatever.
I die.
Yeah, I gotta go sometime.
Right. All right.
Y'all-
Well, thank you
y'all have fun.
for
Yeah,
popping
for-
in, and it's good to see you again. And
to see you all,
congratulations
too.
again.
I was hoping that I was gonna be able to pop in and Scuba was gonna be, or not Scuba, Speed was gonna
The
be
other
on
one.
here.
He
He
was,
was on
last
the
week.
last 2 weeks. Yeah.
That's what I heard. And I was like, okay, well, I'll make a quick cameo and it'll be like, you know, hail, the gang's all here. And then
Yeah.
just not-
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all
I-
been replaced by me. How does that make you feel? I know how it makes everybody else feel. How does it make y'all feel? Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's rare that we have free time on a Friday to be able to come on and pop in, but
Yep.
it had been a
Well,
while.
I'm glad you
If
did.
he bought the Batmobile, I probably wouldn't be so upset.
Only
Depending
if
on
he
what
let you
version of
drive
the
it.
Batmobile he bought.
It would definitely be the original Batmobile.
Okay, then no, I wouldn't hate you for that.
No, if
Oh,
I
okay.
buy the Batmobile, it is going to be the OG, TV series Batmobile.
Man, that's old school right there. That old school Batman.
Well, that's like, is everyone relatively caught up on Hawkeye?
I'm not caught up on
No.
Hawkeye.
Oh,
Okay, well, this really isn't a spoiler. It's more of an Easter egg. A nod is given to the 1970 Dodge Challenger that Hawkeye drives in the comics
Ah,
with the same paint job.
cool.
Watch Hawkeye. Yes, the Adam West model. Exactly.
Hawkeye's the one with the bow and arrow, right?
Yes.
Like the least exciting.
Adam West. Man, the
Well,
graphics
it's
back
got
then.
him and Seinfeld in it too.
His
Ow,
attitude seems
bam.
to match. That I can get
Boom.
along with that though.
Actually, it's better than I expected it to be. I'll just put it that way. Is because it draws from a lot of the movie universe.
Where do we see this? Where do we find it?
5 days. 5 days for Matrix Resurrections. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I want to watch that too. And then the new season of Witcher dropped.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
this
did
is-
see
that's
that.
tomorrow. See the Carnage à Trois is out as well, which we need to watch that, and we will get caught up on the Grand Tour because I'm multiple seasons behind. You are
Oh,
going to have
Carnage
to
à Trois,
learn
not
to
Menage.
love my guys
I've heard of that.
because I
Oh.
need to watch them.
Okay,
I
I
need
gotta
it.
head on out.
All right,
I will talk with you fine folks later.
bye, Aries.
See ya.
Bye, everyone.
All right. Let's see if I can fix the screen back. During the off time, I was kind of building this cave fund. I did
Yeah.
not complete it because I was like, I'll wait till I can get the sound fixed. Now I will have the sound will be off for just a second, but I think I know what I need to do to fix it. So
Let's see.
when
Should we time him? Let's
when
time him. See how long-
really,
What? Really?
really,
I'm gonna have to
yeah,
go find that bird.
I think I may have to add my wait, let me see what this one is, and then I should have them both. Okay, yeah, all right, let's switch to
Yeah,
the build
do you
cam.
And let's click right.
There, that should add me, but it's not. Oh, that's not the right one.
I don't know.
Oh wait, there it is. Yeah,
Don't make
okay.
me start the song over again.
All right, I think we both should have sound now.
Do you got us now?
The audio's better
Yeah.
in this one. Go
okay.
figure. I didn't do anything different than the other screen, but okay.
Y'all missed my lovely rendition of
Of Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. There we go. Yeah.
Like I
John,
don't.
you said blessed silence, thank you, God. And then the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. Yes.
So
This is a vaping show. Kind of, Wally.
This is the K Fun in all its weird
It's
glory
kind of hard
with,
to do a vaping show when nobody will fucking ship us vaping things.
with just a crappy coil, a 26 gauge that I threw on here. I think it's ohming out at 1.1 ohms. Here's the chimney right here. So this is kind of difficult wicking because if you put too much wick in here, it's not going to work right. If you don't put enough, it's not going to work right, et cetera, et cetera. So I do like, the only reason I like this cotton for this is because it's very long. So the bunny ears works really good, which I think even DeMillan does the bunny ears method. Where's my freaking scissor? Oh, never mind. I was about to have a conniption fit. So This is a 3mm coil, which is probably too big for this project, but we're going to just go with it, and we're going to see what we end up with. And if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. Yeah, there. See, DeMillan said use the bunny ears. So we're going to do the bunny ears, and we're going to have a happy
who
bunny.
can hear us and who can't? Because Wally can't hear, and neither can Creed.
No, the sound's working. Refresh or something. The sound is. Let me make sure the sound is working. I'm pretty sure the sound. Are you still working? Oh.
I guess I'm still working.
Yeah, yeah, it's still working. It's working. So
Demon Hunter, I think that was the tobacco K fund that he had, not
What-
the one that
what
Eddie
I-
sent him.
yeah, this is well.
Hello, Peanut.
Peanut, how you doing, bud? That gum Peanut. We're gonna get him to show up sooner or later. All right. So
He's
what
only
I try
missed,
to
like, one
do.
or two.
What I try to do is get some really long ears on this thing. And I got the coil basically spaced out. I'm not going for perfection on this. The good thing about the chimneys on these is you can take the top off. Boom, just like that. And all I'm going to do for the bunny ear method is I'm going to lift these up like this. And I'm going to slide this entire chimney down around this cotton. Hopefully get all this cotton to pull up through here. It's like that. And I can screw this chimney
Probably
down.
Demon Hunter. Mhm.
Just like so.
Yes, I noticed you were not here
Boom.
prior to Peanut.
So inside here, the coil is deep buried down in there, right? So all I'm going to do is take the bunny ears and chop them off dead even up here at the top.
You're gonna chop off the bunny ears? That's
You have to kill the bunny. If you want to make omelets, you got to chop off the bunny ears. All right. So
I think
now
maybe
the rest of
mixing
this, the rest of this cotton, the rest of this cotton is going to get tucked down in here. Don't go in there and hit your coil, but you want to get this cotton down past
well,
where
it's all blown out with the light. We can't see shit.
I know. You know what? Let me unblow out the light. How about that?
And when you tilt it, we can see.
I'm trying to make it. You'll be able to see a lot better here. See now? Can you see?
Well, I'm
As you can
watching
see.
live, so it's delayed.
As you can see.
I saw you throw in the as you can see it work the other day, which made me chuckle. And Valerie's like, "What's so funny?" I'm like, "As you can see."
Well, yeah, but she don't watch the videos, so
don't
she
even
wouldn't
she
know.
don't I had to explain it to her.
Okay. All you're trying to make sure of is the cotton. The cotton is basically touching the deck at the bottom down there. That's what you want to make sure of. As always, you want to pre-soak your cotton. I'm going to try this Jam Master J strawberry in there and see how good this is. If this is great on a mouth to lung, that's going to be off the chain. The bad part is me filling this is not going to be feasible. I'm going to have to figure something out. So that's what we'll do. But I have the wattage turned down really low, really, really low. I'm just going to get this a little wet to start off with and let that soak down into there. I'm going to give it a brief firing. It doesn't put off a lot of vapor because I'm at a whopping 15 watts, guys. 15 watts. Because right up here in the top left, you see that 1.1 ohms? Yeah, you don't need a lot of wattage for stuff like this. So if you're one of those that want to save battery life, use a high ohm coil. Higher ohm coils, you can go way lower on the wattage, and it's going to save a lot of battery life for you.
Well, except for the fact you're vaping like a maniac because you're not getting.
No. So what you would do in that case, if it's a mouth to lung and you're vaping a high ohm, low wattage, you bump up your NIC level
I can't do mouth
to equivalate to
to what?
equivalate.
I don't think
Look,
that's a word.
I can make up words if I want to. You can
Need a
equivalate
dictionary equivalate.
to equivalate the procedures. Yeah. Equivalate. I don't know where that came from, honestly.
I don't know either. Equivalate. I think we all knew what you meant, but yeah, I don't. I'm pretty sure
That's
not a
all that
word.
matters. As long as you knew what I meant, that's good.
Mhm.
So now we're going to take the top of the chimney and put this on there. Boom. I don't think this thing's ever been built before. You've never tried that with K-funds? Really, Dolores? Well, this method actually works quite well for K-funds, depending on she's gonna bring in food. Here, see some food. Here. Food break. Food break. Yeah, I've already ate a bunch of these.
Exactly, Demon Hunter.
There you go.
Mhm. Did you see her Instagram worthy post where she took a picture of the bruschetta all up close with the Christmas tree lights all blurred in the background and shit?
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, she's trying to be all fancy. She could have used a better tray.
I meant to put our Christmas lights up tonight.
He
I
is
guess I'll have
making
to
shit
do
up
it.
again.
I'll have to do it tomorrow instead. The threading
Yeah,
on
we
this is
need
actually
to
pretty
run
good.
out to the we got to go to Total Wine tomorrow.
Now, what I could do instead of trying to fill this thing from the bottom, which is going to be close to impossible, is fill it right here. It's still not going to flood the tank because it still has to go through the wicking channels to get in there. So what I'm going to do, instead of trying to fill this from the bottom with this giant bottle, I'm just going to put liquid right in here.
Dolores says, "What is that supposed to be?" Those are the little bruschettas with.
It's going to put pressure on the thing, but not that much. And honestly, after you vape it a few times, it goes right away. There we go. Now we got juice in there. This is going to have extra room by a landslide. You see how much more room I got.
Wally says no glass insert.
This one is all stainless. It probably came with a glass insert, but I specifically got all stainless because most of the time when I vape mouth to lung, I use a liquid that would probably destroy most plastic tanks.
Yeah, well, he said glass insert.
I don't think there is a glass insert in here. Oh, this is the Addy one. Never mind. Hold on. Where's the other box? I don't think there's a glass insert in this. If I do have it, it's buried somewhere with all the rest of the stuff. There's no glass in here that I know. Nope. No
Doesn't
glass.
look like there's a spot for it to come with a piece either.
Oh, so we're gonna try this out at a whopping 15 watts. Got it to normal at 15 at 1.1 ohms, and hopefully the airflow is decent on this. Where's the airflow hole? There it is. A little bit of juices came out of there, but that's because I basically flooded this thing. Now, what I do on these, I will blow down through this to blow out that little bit of extra, and then you're good to go. Okay, I just blew it out. I could feel the air bubble come out of there, and now it's clear. So that's as hard as it was to do. It's not like you're going to sit there and blow on it for a freaking hour to clear it out. It's literally, and it's out, and then you're good to go.
Demon Hunter said, I bet it goes to nearly 40 watts before it tastes burnt. What was that screeching
This really
noise?
tastes weak. I mean, I'm gonna have to crank this up, but hold on. I don't want to overdo it, so I'm gonna slowly raise it. Yep, needs more wattage. Let's go up to 18 watts, and it's still got so much juice in there, it's probably going to take a little while to equalize out. Yeah, I lost some more juice out of there, by the way. So when I closed that top, it put a lot of pressure on there. The only way to get it out, though, is by vaping it, which takes forever. Well, Dolores, I mean, yes and no. I did not put a stronger nick in this, and this is mouth to lung, and it vapes just fine. I mean, you might notice that I probably need more nicotine, but it's a little better, but it's still kind of gurgly. And I got enough cotton in there, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I blew it long enough. That's what she said. Well, that's the other thing, Tiger. Most of the time when you're running mouth to lung tanks like this, you're going to run a 50-50 juice. This is definitely not 50-50. It's 70-30. So it's a little thick. So I am going to have issues with this regardless. I'm hoping I can get past them, though. It's getting a little better. Still lacking in flavor and just overall being a good vape so far. Yeah, there's still juice coming out of there. I don't know if I can get that pressure out of it. There's no easy way to release the pressure besides taking the top. Let me take the top off. Holy moly. That top is on there. This should release some of the pressure, but when I go to put the top back on, it's going to put pressure back on it again. Wow, that juice level went way down. So now I'm going to slowly put the top back on. Hopefully not compressing too much in there. I got the drip tip still out of there too.
All right, Tiger, that is not what I thought you said. I saw grinding sloths and was very confused.
What grinding sloths? What are y'all talking
Yeah, I don't get Katie and Patrick's discussion whether what would you rather kiss, a zebra or a sloth? Has got sloths on my brain for some reason.
The
And
K fun that I said was bad. No, what's bad is the rose that I had. I mean, this is okay. It's not giving me full on flavor though. I can tell right off the bat. It's still very leaky. Maybe I didn't get the cotton down in there far enough. That's the other thing. When you do the rabbit ears, if you don't get the cotton pushed back down all the way to the deck, it'll flood and it'll just keep on flooding on you. The sad part is I can't even get back to it now to fix it because it's full of juice now. So you have to deal with a leaker until you get the juice down. I mean, it's getting better. Oh, that time it didn't leak out.
Is that the squeaking I hear as you sucking on that thing? That's
Yes,
like nails
yes.
on a chalkboard. That's awful.
Hey, Dom Long. Yeah, I don't know if I can even fix this. You know what I'm going to try, though? Because I cannot take that. The cotton is not pushed down against the wicking channels far enough, so it's giving me issues. Now, the question is, can I pull this off and leave the chimney in there without screwing it up? Yeah, that's another way to do it, Demilin. You're right about that. Oh, Jesus. The whole chimney came out, so I'm going to spill juice. Hold on, I got an idea.
Whoops. See, I've only had one K-Fun built, and I had somebody else do it, and I barely got through half of it before I
All right,
realized
let's see if we
that
can
I
go
did
back to
not
build
like mouth
Kim
to lung.
and fix this. I'm going to try. Now that I got something sharper, I can actually get, oh yeah, that's way better. You want this to be all the way against the sidewall and all the way down. This side wasn't all the way down, not even close. I think that's better. So my gut says. Why is Vector all of a sudden waking up and dancing?
Because he wants to hang out with you. Vector loves you.
And most of the juice that was in here has leaked out back down into the
Dire
bottle.
thing says tell Lily to get you a shot glass. I don't know
Yeah,
if Lily's still
I
around
pretty
out
much turned the whole tank upside down and put the drip tip down in the bottle so all of it would leak down into the bottle. So I think I've got it. But yeah, DeMillen's got the other good idea. While you have it upside down like this, you blow and it'll take the pressure and reverse it back out. So I'm going to try that next and see if I can get this close to being fixed before I even try to put any more juice in there. I just blew something out of there. There we go. Now let's put this back together and then wash my hands off because now they're a sticky mess. And I mean a sticky mess. Ugh. Oh, hit F3 like that does something. Jesus. I don't know if y'all can hear that grinding, but that's my computer fan.
Hey, Addie.
What's up, Addie?
I don't hear any grinding.
Well, there was a grinding. That was my computer fan deciding it was going to grind. So, Addie, we're trying.
Dolores.
We're
Vector
trying
is a
another
good
cave
boy.
fund that is probably not built correctly. I'm just trying to get it sorted out now, so we're gonna see if it'll vape right. There's just so much. I don't have the. I wasn't prepared to do this thing tonight, so. That's much better. Much better. All I did was readjust the wicks down in the channels like they're supposed to be. So much better. How was the Christmas party? Addie, don't even get me started on that. Oh, you don't even know. We were supposed to go to
Well-
Christmas party, but yeah, go ahead.
The one for the girls only was canceled. So we just went to my mom's, which wasn't really a party. It was me and my mom and her husband, and my sister and my uncle and his wife. So we haven't had one for the office yet. He's planning on doing that on the 22nd. His plan was to let us all leave at 2 p.m. and then go meet for dinner at 6. However, some people who shall remain unnamed complained because they didn't want to go home at 2 and then have to turn around and go back out at 6 for free dinner. So, God forbid someone try to let you off 5 or 3 hours early and then have the audacity to offer to pay for you to get free booze and food, right? So then he figured, okay, well, we can move it to the 21st and, we can go out to eat for lunch, right? We close the office early and I'll go out. Well, that couldn't happen because the chick that's leaving, whose last day was today, scheduled closings for that day for us when she's not even going to fucking be here. So that was out. So now our Christmas party has now been moved to after the new year when we can actually get shit closed and have time to have the office closed for the day so we can go all out. Yeah, I get it. It's easier to do it when we're not all stressed out because I'm going to tell you right now that with Home Chick leaving today, right? My workload has not doubled, but I've added about half of what I have to mine. Right, Dolores? It's like, how the fuck? What are you gonna? I told my boss. I said, you know what? If they got a problem with it, don't fucking come. Work until 5 o'clock. You don't get a Christmas party then, right?
but he's trying to be fair for everybody. Not to
I
mention,
know.
this is
All right.
this is the bigger issue. One of my other coworkers on Saturday, instead of going to the party, wanted to go get herself an apple pie from McDonald's and slipped on the non-slip mat and broke her fucking leg. And they didn't even have any apple pies. So she went she went all the way up there for nothing. Didn't even get her apple pie. So she broke her leg. Then we've got somebody else out with the plague, who has been diagnosed with the flu. So she was out a couple days last week, came in for 1.5 days and has been out since then. So Plymouth Fury, that's Christine. So
So
if we just get through Christmas and do it after the new year, we'll all be much more relaxed and can close the office for the day and go eat and drink and be merry while everybody else is at work trying to play catch up because
yeah,
they've
sometime
been taking
next
off from all the
year.
Christmas parties.
Yeah, sometime
Yep.
next year.
And he really
So-
wants to do it, but people suck.
So after redoing everything, now I'm going to see if y'all can tell the difference. This is Eddie Tooney's K-Fun that he sent to me. Well, vape it. Notice the size of the drip tip, by the way. Big ass drip tip.
Can definitely fit more than a toothpick down in that thing.
Okay, there's that. Here is the drip tip on the other K-Fun.
Yeah, it's barely toothpick wide.
A little weaker, but not by much. And that had a little bit of gurgling in it, which probably need to do that one
Is
more
it
time.
weaker because of the type of coil, or are they both at the same resistance?
Well, now I'm not gonna lie.
I
The
refuse
coil.
to use the term ohm out at because that
Well,
drives
the
me
coil that Addy Tooney got in there is way better than
Mhm.
this one. This is just a freaking 8-wrap 26 gauge Canthal that I threw
I
in
agree,
there.
Dolores, but he
So-
won't do that.
That's much better. The second hit was much better. I knew it was going to take a minute to get the pressure out of here. See, the older tanks compared to the newer tanks, the old K-Funs and stuff, you had a pressure buildup. That's why they wanted you to fill this from the bottom to avoid that pressure. So when I put juice in the cheater way, I put it in from the top because this bottle won't fit in that little bitty hole. So when I close the top, it applies air pressure down on the juice. And what happens when you do that? The juice has nowhere to go, so it goes and squirts out the juice channels, which is what I'm getting. So by turning this upside down and blowing back through it, it takes that air pressure, blows past the juice and out the airflow to equalize the pressure in the tank. That's a word, isn't it? Okay.
What?
There you go.
Equalize?
Yes. I'm just,
Equalize. Equalize
course
is a word.
what's the word that wasn't a word? You're slowly
Equivalent.
becoming off camera.
Equivalate is the word that you used before. Which I don't think equivalate is a word.
Equivalate. I was just making up stuff. It sounded good.
It did sound good. It was a nice big long word.
The other thing is, most of the mouth to lungs, especially the older K-Funs and stuff like that, you really don't want to use a high VG juice in. The high VG is going to be difficult to wick through those very small wicking channels because the older tanks like that don't accept thick juice that well. I mean, the only way you would have to heat the juice up or something. It's the same way with your engine oil. As your car heats up, the engine oil gets thinner, okay? Viscosity, they call it. So the viscosity of your e-juice gets thinner as it is warmer. So in the summertime, a thicker e-juice may be okay because the juice is going to be already hot from the temperature. So it's going to thin out a little bit. When it's cold outside, like it is now, that juice is going to thicken up and it's going to be hard to wick through here. So you have to change your mix ratio. So instead of, like this juice I put in here is a 70-30. That's 70 VG. So that to be able to go through there is going to work really hard. I haven't got any dry hits yet, but it's very possible I may, because it's not going to wick as good as something that a 50-50 would, which is what is in here is a 50-50, and it worked. What are you doing? She's already.
Are you kidding me?
What?
You're not supposed to back him up, Dolores. Okay, apparently equivalate is a fucking word. Go figure. Equivalent. All right.
Sometimes I'm too smart for my own good. Thank you, Dolores. Equivalate is a damn word. I knew she was going to call me out on there.
Jopke says, "Isn't it?" Is not a word though.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it? Isn't it though? Isn't it though? I said equivalate and it really was a word. See, I knew equivalate was good.
You had no fucking idea. You were making shit up. You just got lucky.
Sometimes to consider or make equal or equivalent, which is exactly the meaning of the word that I was trying to say, and it was quick, but not a very good word. Okay, it's not a $4 word, dumb long, but
it sounds like it's a made up.
You was like, it's not a word, it's not a word, and I'm like, okay.
Did he eat a thesaurus? Possibly. I don't know. He's been. Oh, look, take Urban Dictionary. Isn't it? Is to a word. Dolores has got the links right there, isn't it?
Y'all stop trying to take my Southern Dictionary and throw it out the window, because it's gonna come back up. I'm telling you right now. So what time are you thinking we're going to do this? And Addie, you're welcome too.
Okay,
everybody's welcome. Number one.
So I'm thinking, we can post the links for people to start coming in at 8, because we want to get the game set up and make sure it's working.
If we wait till 8, most of the people in the UK, like Gail and stuff, that's late for them. So do you want to start it earlier?
But if we start it early on a Saturday, no one's going to join because most of our people are not in the UK.
So you're thinking around 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Same time as the show.
Creed said it's a word, but only because hillbillies can talk.
Damn it,
Hey,
Creed.
he's not a hillbilly. He's a redneck. There's a difference. Hillbillies are like, where there's like mountainous regions.
I'm still surprised that I'm not surprised because I don't vape this a lot, but I love switching over to the K-Fun.
Exactly. And Dolores says Roger's show's on from 5 to 7. So.
Oh, thank you.
So we
Dolores.
got to give him time to get Joyce settled.
If that's a word, then you get 2 points, Dolores, because Stour Days I don't think is a word, but I know she did that as a typo. But.
All the words are in there, or all the letters. We know what she meant. She probably got a link for that too. Stour Days.
I'm just surprised the coil's still good in here. The wicking, everything about it. Now, granted, the juice that's in here, tried and true, is going to taste the same.
We will help. See if we start at 8. That'll give everybody time to come in, and we
you don't even have to install Zoom. When you click on the link, your Windows is automatically going to pop up Zoom US, and you just hit join, and you're in there. If you don't have a camera, that's completely fine. Just choose your audio, choose your headphones or your speakers, and then choose your microphone, and that's it. You're done.
We'll get everybody set up.
So we may have to come on a little early. We may come in at 7 and try to let people get all set up. Yeah, we may have the pre-show at 7 and actually start at 8, something like that. I want people to be comfortable before we start playing the game, and they go, "Oh my God, what do I do?" So I want us to have a little bit of time.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you were 3 sheets to the wind last time we tried.
I was wasted the last time we were.
You're like, what button do I press? Well, nothing now because the round's over. You got to wait till the next time.
That's pretty much the way it went down too.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
I don't know why she brought me that food. Why? I've already ate so many.
You to eat it. Eat
There's
all
4
of them.
left. I can't eat anymore.
You know you are her leftover receptacle.
Sometimes, but I mean, I can only eat so many.
So for the Hillbillies Creed, all right. So what Cards Against Humanity is kind of like a Mad Libs for adults. So each person gets a card, right? So it's a phrase, and there's a couple words missing.
Yep.
And then you have another set of cards that has random words and phrases on it. And the point of the game is to find the most fucked up offensive thing that you can put in those blanks. And then everybody takes their pick, right? And then at the end of the round, they read the cards off and the audience gets to vote. The audience and usually with the so if there's 10 people playing, those 10
Yeah,
people
it may
get to
say
vote
something like
on
this.
which one they think is the funniest.
This blank blank dildo, blah blah, and you could have a card. You could have a card that says green and monster, and you can make it monster
Yeah.
green dildo.
But
Blah blah
I'm
blah blah
just gonna
blah.
say,
Whatever.
if you are easily offended, then I suggest you not watch, because some of the cards and some of the combinations are truly fucked up. I mean, there's the fill in the blanks range anywhere from the Holocaust to retarded children to dead babies. So I'm just saying it can get bad to where you're like, I don't even
Damn.
want to read that out loud, because we're all gonna go to hell if anybody
We can
laughs at that.
skip. We can
So,
probably
yeah.
skip that question if it's.
No, those are the best ones. I'm just saying, if you're easily offended, don't come, because it's extremely offensive. Extremely offensive.
It's a game.
It's a game for horrible people. I'm just saying, that's literally the motto, is a game for horrible people. So if you're easily offended, you're not going to like this at all. I'm just saying, because some of the shit's really, really bad.
All right, I am once
Funny,
again
but it's
out of
bad.
drink. I know. Yeah, I do plan on doing a show. I know that the next show would be Christmas Eve. Y'all probably have a lot to do on Christmas Eve night, but we'll come on. Maybe we'll just shoot the crap. Maybe I'll build something. I don't know.
See, dire thing, that was another concern of mine. I think what would happen is we could probably get away with just doing it live, but then once it's over, is either removing the video or putting it on private. That's not something you want available for a replay. Just saying.
Yeah, dire thing. If it's something like that, then I would remove it from the stream. So
Yeah.
I don't know how or if it'll even be streamed.
Yeah.
The main thing is whether or not it goes live on YouTube doesn't really matter. The main thing is getting all of us together to play a game and have fun. That's what it is.
Yeah, I
so.
mean, it could be. I mean, if that's the combination you get, I mean, it could be babies.
We'll be able to
yeah.
hear each other and everything in Zoom. We really don't have to have YouTube even involved in the situation.
No, but the thing is, there's certain people that are going to be shy and don't want to come into Zoom, don't have microphones. I want them to be able to participate and come in and hang out and watch. So I think we'll be okay as long as once it's over, you take it off YouTube. I think
Well,
it'll be fine.
I mean, if
Yeah.
need be, I could record. Well, all right, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, I mean, we could record it and put a link private if anybody wants to rewatch it. But yeah, so. Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll be
Well,
back.
y'all think Roger's so well behaved. I got news for you.
Roger's gonna be like the
He's a-
kingpin of
he's a
freaking Cards
horrible,
Against
horrible
Humanity.
man, which
Oh, my
makes it even
goodness.
funnier because it's Roger. So yeah, you'll
Yeah.
see. It's
Yeah.
amazing. So,
We will be
it's gonna
back
be a good
on next week, Christmas Eve. So if you haven't got the toys out, do it early. No, I'm just kidding. Do it late because we'll be off before you.
We'll be on Christmas Eve, but we're gonna have to do the announcement because it might not be such a structured.
Yes, you can
2-hour
come
show.
on Zoom. Even if you don't have a mic, you can still come on Zoom
Yeah.
and listen.
Yep.
So, and get in the house. Cuddle Shwana
Well, get your ass
Shauna
in there
before she gets
Shauna,
mad
not
at you.
not Shwana.
Shauna na na, Shauna na na. Oh, never mind. All right. Y'all have a great weekend out there. Stay safe, and we will catch you guys next weekend. I mean, actually tomorrow. for y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
should be coming in, tomorrow. See us then. Until then, we'll see y'all later. Peace out.